Number 1.
1940 Chevrolet Coupe. Price, $33,000. Location, Green, Iowa. This 1940 Chevrolet Coupe is a charming, well-maintained street rod that blends classic lines with dependable modern performance. Originally owned and driven locally in Green, Iowa, this coupe has been thoughtfully upgraded and restored over the years to make it a reliable cruiser with vintage style and modern comfort. Powering the car is a smooth-running 350 cubic inch 4-barrel V8 engine, mated to a turbo 400 automatic transmission. It features power brakes and a newer subframe, ensuring improved handling and ride quality. The car also includes power windows and ice-cold vintage air AC, making it a practical option for warm summer drives. The interior features tan cloth bucket seats, a center console with a floor shifter, and a clean layout that's both functional and comfortable. While the restoration is older, it still shows very well for a driver-quality classic. The pearl white exterior paint retains a nice shine, accented by a set of dual exhaust pipes for a muscular tone on the road. With just over 50,000 miles, this coupe is more than ready to be enjoyed. It's a great driving street rod, easy to handle, well-balanced, and comfortable in any weather thanks to the upgraded AC system. Although this particular example has already been sold, it stands as a great example of how a 1940s classic can be updated to offer both timeless style and daily usability. A true blend of nostalgia and functionality.
Number 2.
1948 Mercury Templeton Saturn. Price, $76,000. Location, California. This is a true collectible, the only one in the world, a custom-built masterpiece known as the 1948 Mercury Templeton Saturn, also famously referred to as the Bob Hope Special Roadster. This remarkable vehicle is a blend of post-war American ingenuity, custom coach building, and historical significance. It is more than just a car, it is a one-off symbol of automotive artistry and American pop culture. The Templeton Saturn was built for Lloyd Templeton, who envisioned a futuristic car that would run circles around anything else on the road, hence the name Saturn. The body is a creative assembly of custom and factory parts, the hood comes from a Chrysler and has been lengthened, the windshield is from a Mercury, the rear fenders were formed from 1946 Chevrolet parts, the deck lid came from a Hudson hood, the grille is modified from a 1948 Dodge, and the bumpers are sourced from a 1946 Pontiac. The result is a sweeping, artistic silhouette like no other. Under the hood, the car is powered by a 239.4 cubic inch flathead V8, featuring dual Stromberg 94 carburetors and Speedway heads, paired with a manual transmission. The engine and drivetrain reflect period performance upgrades that would have made the Saturn a top-tier street presence in its day. The interior was styled after an airplane cockpit, featuring an array of vintage Stewart Warner gauges, white-on-black instrument faces, and various period-correct switches and knobs. The dashboard is both functional and a stunning visual nod to mid-century industrial design. Every element inside the cabin was tailored to reflect innovation, craftsmanship, and drama. The Saturn has a rich show history and has been recognized across the country. It was displayed at the Pan Pacific Auditorium in California, featured at the 1952 Speedorama show in Minneapolis, and shown at Silver Springs Gardens in Florida. It was even displayed as the car of tomorrow for 10 days across from the Iowa State Fairgrounds. In 2012, it received an invitation to appear on the fairway of the prestigious Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance. In addition to its event appearances, the Templeton Saturn earned a 12-page feature article in Motor Trend Classic, Winter 2012, and was included in Bill Jepson's book Iowa Customs as one of the most iconic custom vehicles in the state's automotive history. This car is not just rare, it is historically singular. A rolling piece of art, American pop culture, and custom car legacy. Whether displayed in a world-class museum, driven to exclusive concours events, or added to a serious collector's garage, the Templeton Saturn stands alone as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Number 3.
1936 Pontiac Coupe Street Rod. Price, $58,600. Location, Arkansas. This 1936 Pontiac Coupe has been fully transformed into a high-performance street rod, combining vintage style with modern power and comfort. It's built to impress from every angle, from its aggressive drivetrain to its luxurious interior and show-quality finish. Under the hood, this beast is powered by a 450 horsepower 383-stroker engine mated to a 4L60E automatic overdrive transmission, offering both raw power and cruising comfort. The engine bay is a showpiece in itself, featuring a March serpentine pulley system, dual Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetors, custom headers, and dual exhaust with side exits. An electric fan ensures it runs cool even in traffic. Everything under the hood gleams with polished components, showcasing a build where every detail was considered. The exterior is finished in a GM Victory Red, which glows with intensity and is accented by extensive chrome detailing, including the signature Pontiac grille that flows into the hood. Custom touches like French tail lights, a custom-fitted fuel cap cover, and door poppers for both doors and the trunk add sleek, modern flair. Mechanical releases are cleverly integrated as a backup. Sitting on period-correct wheels and tires, this street rod draws admiration wherever it rolls. Step inside and you'll find a custom bucket seat interior, upholstered with comfort in mind, complete with armrests, power windows, and a sleek, modern Grant steering wheel. The digital dash delivers clean, accurate readouts, blending modern tech with vintage style. A Kenwood stereo system is tucked neatly into the glove box, maintaining the clean dashboard lines while providing great sound. The air conditioning system blows cold, making this rod a pleasure to drive even on hot summer days. Mechanically, it's as well thought out as it is beautiful. The battery has been relocated to the trunk for better weight distribution and cleaner aesthetics under the hood. It includes a disconnect switch and onboard trickle charger, ensuring easy maintenance and long-term reliability. With power steering, power brakes, and four-wheel disc brakes, this 36 Pontiac doesn't just look good, it handles and stops with confidence. This Pontiac street rod also comes with a comprehensive binder full of build receipts, manuals, and documentation, making it an ideal collector's piece or weekend showstopper. Every component, from the drivetrain to the smallest trim, was chosen for performance, reliability, and visual impact. If you're looking for a high-powered street rod that blends classic lines with modern technology, this 1936 Pontiac Coupe is the full package, bold, beautiful, and built to drive.
Number 4.
1934 DeSoto Series SE Airflow. Price, $47,500. Location, Ohio. This exceptional 1934 DeSoto Series SE Airflow represents one of the most innovative and forward-thinking American automobiles of the pre-war era, and this particular example stands as one of the finest surviving today. One of only 1,584 built during the inaugural production year, this vehicle is not only rare, but also a multi-award-winning showpiece that has been meticulously restored and celebrated at major concours events. Finished in an elegant and striking period-correct color combination with rich leather interior, this DeSoto embodies the bold, aerodynamic vision of Chrysler Corporation in the 1930s. The body off-frame restoration, documented in photographs, was clearly a labor of love and precision. Under the hood, this Airflow is powered by Chrysler's rugged and smooth-running 242 cubic inch L-head inline six-cylinder engine, rated at 100 horsepower. It's paired with a 3-speed manual transmission that features freewheeling and a highly desirable overdrive unit, offering both period-correct performance and highway usability. Braking is handled by Lockheed 4-wheel hydraulic brakes, a major advancement at the time when most manufacturers still used mechanical systems. What truly sets the 1934 Airflow apart is its pioneering design. With its integrated headlights, waterfall front grille, long flowing fenders, unit body construction, and Art Deco styling cues, the Airflow was a car far ahead of its time. Passenger comfort was exceptional for the era thanks to wide seats placed within the wheelbase, low step-in height, and long leaf springs that provided a remarkably smooth ride. Even small features such as the ignition lock, brake lamp, full dash instrumentation, automatic windshield wipers, and steering column-mounted headlamp control showcase how progressive this car was. Despite its brilliance, the Airflow was a sales disappointment during the Depression. Its design was simply too radical for 1934 buyers, and the model was discontinued by 1936. But today, its revolutionary engineering and bold aesthetics are celebrated by collectors and historians alike. This DeSoto comes with impressive provenance, having once been owned by Chuck Cochran, former president of the Chrysler Airflow Club. It also includes a copy of the original factory build card, extensive restoration photos, and a full record of show awards and honors earned between 2019 and 2023. Whether you're a serious collector of Chrysler history, a lover of Art Deco design, or simply someone who appreciates a rare and exquisitely restored classic, this 1934 DeSoto Airflow offers a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to own a true landmark of automotive innovation. Elegant, historic, and fully documented, this car is ready for concours lawns, historic tours, or to anchor a private collection.
Number 5.
1939 Mercury Coupe. Price, $44,500. Location, Waterford, Wisconsin. This stunning 1939 Mercury Coupe is a professionally built tribute custom, completed approximately 22 years ago and driven only 2,000 miles since. Always stored in heated conditions, the car remains in excellent mechanical and aesthetic condition, fully serviced and ready to hit the road today. The body has been channeled 7 inches over a 1978 Buick LeSabre frame, giving it a smooth, full-size GM ride while retaining the bold, classic lines of a late 30s Mercury. The result is a striking blend of timeless hot rod styling with modern drivability. Under the hood lies a Chevy 350 CI small block from the 1970s era, fitted with a properly dated tri-power setup, 3 carburetors, mated to a TH400 automatic transmission. It's a classic powertrain combination that delivers both reliability and a nostalgic performance feel. The custom interior features a narrowed 51 Mercury dashboard with custom gauges, Thunderbird seats, a tilt steering column, and a built-in stereo system. It balances retro flair with everyday comfort and usability. The exterior boasts widened fenders, radius raised wheel wells, and Lincoln taillights, giving the car a muscular and well-finished appearance. Every panel and contour has been thoughtfully modified and executed with craftsmanship in mind. This Mercury is an outstanding example of a well-sorted, uniquely built custom that could not be replicated today without significant time and cost. It's ready to drive anywhere and sure to turn heads wherever it goes.
Number 6.
1936 Oldsmobile Business Coupe. Price, $42,995. Location, Tampa, Florida. This rare and striking 1936 Oldsmobile Business Coupe is a standout example of street rod craftsmanship, combining 1930s elegance with modern power and comfort. Featuring an all-steel body, a slick titanium silver paint job, and a custom beige leather interior, this Olds hot rod was clearly built with precision, care, and a desire to be different. Built approximately 22 years ago and driven just under 10,000 miles since, the car has been well maintained and garage kept, retaining a deep gloss finish that shows beautifully today. The 3-window coupe design, one of the most desirable from Oldsmobile's second-generation F-Series, brings a sculpted profile that was already dramatic in 1936, now made even more striking with custom touches like deleted bumpers, smooth valances, flush-mounted LED lighting, and a Frenched rear license plate. The V-shaped Art Deco grille, bullet-style headlamps, and original hood louvers stay true to the period while adding timeless charm. Under the hood, power comes from a Chevy 350 cubic-inch small block V8, topped with an Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor, Edelbrock polished intake, and HEI ignition. Finishing touches include finned polished valve covers, powder-coated headers, and an aluminum radiator with an auxiliary fan for modern cooling. The engine feeds into a TH350 3-speed automatic transmission, ensuring reliability and smooth performance on the road. Mechanically, the car has been outfitted with a Mustang II style front suspension, power front disc brakes, upgraded shocks, and a large front sway bar, making this vintage coupe drive more like a modern cruiser. The dual exhaust system with thrush mufflers delivers a deep, throaty sound worthy of a custom hot rod. It all rides on Boyd Coddington wheels wrapped in staggered Yokohama radial tires, giving the car a classic street rod rake and a bold stance. Inside, the cabin is both luxurious and thoughtful, with custom high-back bucket seats, bespoke door panels, and a wood-trimmed dash filled with gold-trimmed VDO gauges. Details like plush carpets, tweed headliner insulation, and a banjo-style Grant steering will add to the elegance. Modern conveniences include power windows, tilt steering, and an AM/FM stereo connected to upgraded speakers and custom enclosures. Even the fully upholstered trunk speaks to the builder's attention to detail. Rarely seen and beautifully executed, this 1936 Oldsmobile Business Coupe offers an alternative to the more common Ford and Chevy hot rods. It's a stunning, road-ready machine that delivers both show-stopping looks and everyday drivability. A true blend of heritage and hot rod spirit, this Olds is a standout in any collection.
Number 7.
1958 Chevrolet Impala Sports Coupe. Price, $70,000. Location, Fruitvale, Texas. Offered in remarkable condition, this 1958 Chevrolet Impala Sports Coupe stands as a shining example of 1950s American automotive design, blending rarity, performance, and show-winning quality into one stunning package. This Impala is a former first and second place national winner in Antique Automobile Club of America competitions, complete with badge and member documentation, a testament to its exceptional preservation and restoration. Finished in factory correct code 973 Rio Red, the car's paint gleams with depth and richness. A professionally installed Continental kit and new chrome trim enhance its period authentic styling, while American classic wide white wall tires complete the iconic look of this one-year-only body style. Its sweeping fins, graceful roofline, and chrome detailing capture the optimistic, flamboyant spirit of the late 50s. Powering this beauty is a 348 cubic inch V8 engine, upgraded with triple two-barrel Rochester carburetors, commonly known as the tri-power setup. The engine delivers both reliable performance and thrilling acceleration, further amplified by electric exhaust cutouts that unleash a bold, muscular sound when desired. Importantly, this Impala comes with a rare dealer-installed 4-speed manual transmission, a seldom-seen option that transforms the driving experience and adds even more collector value. Step inside, and the interior is equally breathtaking. The tri-tone upholstery combines red, black, and silver, creating a vibrant and elegant cabin atmosphere. Matching red carpets and a color-keyed steering will maintain period-correct style, while thoughtful upgrades like a Wonderbar stereo and underdash air conditioning system ensure comfort without compromising originality. The AC unit is neatly integrated to preserve the clean lines of the dashboard and trim. This Impala is the kind of car that draws attention whether parked at a concours event or cruising down Main Street. Its combination of show-level restoration, rare drivetrain configuration, and tasteful modern touches makes it a standout in any collection. For collectors seeking a turnkey classic that pairs show credentials with real-world drivability, this 1958 Chevrolet Impala Sports Coupe is a premier choice. With its documented accolades, vintage style, and powerful V8 performance, it's ready to impress at any level.
Number 8.
1950 Chrysler Windsor Coupe. Price, $12,500. Location, Little Elm, Texas. Meet Ron Burgundy, a vintage head-turner with custom flair and serious attitude. This 1950 Chrysler Windsor Coupe blends classic post-war styling with modern mechanical upgrades for a one-of-a-kind ride that gets attention wherever it goes. Finished in hot rod flats firemist red with a ruby flaked roof, the paint has a bold, satin sheen that sets it apart from typical restorations. The body has been nosed and decked for a sleeker look, giving it that unmistakable custom coupe vibe. Under the hood sits a reliable Dodge 318 V8, paired with a 904 automatic transmission and a Healey carburetor, making this Chrysler more road-ready than ever. Performance upgrades include new HEI ignition, new plugs and wires, new wiring harness, and a completely new exhaust system from collector back. It fires up strong and sounds fantastic. This isn't just a showpiece, it's built to cruise. The car rides on Coker H78 bias ply tires with classic steel wheels and Lancer hubcaps, giving it just the right retro stance. Even more impressive is the air ride suspension, professionally installed by Flatland Classics of Lubbock, Texas, allowing you to adjust ride height for show or comfort. While the brakes need attention, a brand new disc brake conversion kit is included in the sale. Inside, the interior is mostly complete, with solid seats and door panels in gray, although the headliner is missing. The floors and trunk are solid, with no major rust to be found, always a big plus in any classic. This Chrysler is a great mix of style, reliability, and customization. It's perfect for someone who wants a unique weekend cruiser or a great base for further hot rod personalization. The seller is even open to trades for a clean 1973 to 1987 Chevy C10 or another classic vehicle in good condition.
Number 9.
1955 Chevrolet Belair Hardtop. Price, $74,500. Location, Houston, Texas. This beautifully restored 1955 Chevy Belair is a no-expense spared pro touring build with just 476 miles since completion. Featuring a seamless blend of classic style and modern performance, this hardtop coupe is as show-ready as it is road-capable and turns heads everywhere it goes. Finished in a mirror gloss gypsy red and pearl white two-tone, the paint is professionally detailed to show-level quality. Every piece of chrome and stainless trim has been replaced or refinished to a high standard, adding to its dazzling curb appeal. The stance is aggressive and tight, with attention to every detail, inside, outside, and under the hood. Power comes from a pro-built Chevrolet 396 CI Mark IV big block V8, estimated to make around 500 horsepower. It's been dressed with a billet engine bay upgrade package that not only enhances performance but adds visual polish. Mated to a 4-speed transmission and backed by a heavy-duty 12-bolt rear differential with 4-link suspension, this Belair is built to put power to the pavement. Handling and ride quality are equally impressive thanks to RideTech adjustable coilovers on all 4 corners, paired with tubular control arms and a CPP billet power steering box. Braking is handled by Willwood 4-wheel disc brakes with a hydroboost system, ensuring confident stopping power in all conditions. Inside, the cabin combines vintage flair with modern technology. The custom interior features Dakota digital VHX gauges with 8,000 RPM touch and 140 miles per hour speedometer. Digital AM/FM/Bluetooth stereo with hidden premium speakers. Beautifully restored dash and trim. Professionally finished upholstery. Everything works perfectly, with 0 issues reported. This is not just a trailer queen, it's a reliable driver that handles as well as it looks. The current owner is also open to trades or trades plus cash, making this a flexible opportunity for serious buyers or collectors. Whether you're looking to win at the next car show, cruise in serious style, or simply own one of the most iconic American classics ever built, this 55 Belair Pro Touring Hardtop is a turnkey masterpiece.
Number 10.
1954 Ford Sunliner. Price, $7,000. Location, North Haven, Connecticut. This 1954 Ford Sunliner is a classic custom convertible believed to have been built in the late 1950s or early 1960s. It has a true vintage character, showcasing the style and flair of a mid-century custom, and remains a solid driver that runs, drives, and stops reliably. The body presents well from a distance, though it does show signs of age and history. There's some waviness to the bodywork, and patchwork repairs have been done over time. The interior is also aging but still intact and complete, giving the car a period-correct look. It's not a show queen, but it carries the charm of a survivor that's still very usable and full of personality. Under the hood is a 272 cubic inch Y-block V8 engine, paired with the original automatic transmission. The car features single-pop brakes and factory power steering, and it reportedly runs very well. The mechanicals are solid enough to enjoy as is, or it could be the perfect foundation for a light restoration or further customization. The convertible top frame, Bose, is included, but the car will need a new cloth top installed. It is being sold with a Connecticut bill of sale, as CT does not issue titles for classic vehicles of this vintage. This is a great opportunity to own a running, driving vintage custom convertible at a very reasonable price. The seller is motivated, having found another vehicle, and is open to offers. Don't miss this chance to own a piece of classic custom history for just $7,000 or best offer.
Number 11.
1957 Chevrolet Belair Convertible. Price, $82,500. Location, Lansdale, Pennsylvania. There are classics, and then there's the 1957 Chevy Belair Convertible, the undisputed icon of 1950s American automotive design. With its bold tail fins, dazzling chrome, and unforgettable silhouette, this car doesn't just turn heads, it defines an era. The '57 Belair is more than a car, it's a symbol of freedom, elegance, and the optimism of post-war America. This particular example has been meticulously restored to blend show-level detail with modern reliability. Power comes from a factory-spec 283 cubic inch V8 engine with dual 4-barrel carburetors, producing a lively 270 horsepower. The engine was completely rebuilt in 2024 and delivers smooth, confident performance that's equally suited for local cruising or extended highway drives. Paired with the engine is a freshly rebuilt 2-speed Powerglide automatic transmission and a 3.55:1 open rear end, providing a balanced and comfortable driving experience. The car rides on 6 brand new 7.50 R14 American Classic wide white-wall radial tires, 4 on the ground, 1 bumper-mounted spare, and another tucked neatly in the trunk. The white vinyl convertible top is in excellent condition, tight, clean, and weather-ready. The exterior paint is show quality, with a deep, mirror gloss clear coat that highlights every iconic curve and chrome accent of this beloved classic. Inside and out, this Belair is in impeccable mechanical and cosmetic condition. Every system works as it should, from the drivetrain to the trim. It's ready to be shown, driven, and enjoyed without compromise. Whether you're entering a concours event or embarking on a nostalgic weekend getaway, this car is more than capable, it's exceptional. With its head-turning good looks, powerful and dependable drivetrain, and attention-grabbing presence, this 1957 Chevrolet Belair convertible isn't just an American classic, it's an award-worthy statement piece ready to bring joy to its next owner.
Number 12.
1941 Chevrolet Deluxe. Price, $27,500. Location, San Antonio, Texas. This stunning 1941 Chevrolet Deluxe is a tastefully upgraded classic that combines timeless 1940s style with dependable modern performance. With just 150 miles on a brand new 350 cubic inch small block Chevrolet V8, this build offers the best of both worlds, vintage charm and contemporary reliability. Whether you're cruising to shows, hitting the weekend car meet, or looking for a unique daily driver, this Deluxe is ready to impress. Paired with a 350 automatic transmission, the car delivers smooth, consistent shifting and highway-friendly cruising. The drivetrain is matched with a rugged 9-inch rear end, providing strength and durability under acceleration. The powertrain was chosen not just for performance, but for everyday usability, something you don't always find in classic builds. Inside, the car has been completely customized with a high-end interior, featuring power seats for driver and passenger comfort. The upholstery and trim work have been done to a very high standard, offering a refined atmosphere while maintaining the period-correct feel. Power steering has also been added, ensuring the Chevy handles effortlessly whether in traffic or on the open road. This is not just a restored classic, it's a thoughtfully built restomod designed for real-world driving. The seller notes there are too many extras to list, which often means there's attention to detail in every corner of the car, custom touches, upgraded components, and hidden features that elevate the overall build. From what's described, it's clear that no corners were cut during the restoration and customization process. This car is being offered at $27,500, or best offer, and the seller is also willing to trade, but only for vehicles of equal value. Acceptable trades include muscle cars or classic trucks. However, the seller makes it clear, please don't send offers for cars worth $8,000. This is a high-quality build, and only serious buyers or trade proposals will be entertained. Located in San Antonio, Texas, this 1941 Chevrolet Deluxe is a rare opportunity to own a turnkey, professionally finished classic that stands out wherever it goes. It's a head-turner, a cruiser, and a conversation starter, all in one striking package. Whether you're looking to add to your collection or jump into the world of custom classics, this Chevy deserves a spot in your garage.
Number 13.
1935 Plymouth Rumble Seat Coupe. Price, $27,000. Location, St. Thomas, Pennsylvania. This 1935 Plymouth Rumble Seat Coupe is a vintage steel-bodied street rod with a rich blend of originality and period-correct customization. Powered by a 400 CI Mopar big block engine paired to a 727 automatic transmission and an 8 3/4 rear end, This coupe has the heart of a true performer while retaining its classic 1930s silhouette. The car rides on a Mustang front suspension, providing improved handling over the factory setup. Despite being built over 35 years ago, the vehicle remains solid and rust-free, with original seats, original taillights and headlights, and solid floors and body panels that speak to its long-term care and dry storage history. Cosmetically, the purple exterior paint shows signs of age, including some scratches and fading on the roof, giving it a light patina that adds character without compromising appearance. The rear bumper has been recently re-chromed, and new running boards were installed within the last 2 years. The car also wears new tires, making it ready for road trips or local car meets. The interior is finished in gray, maintaining a more traditional tone that complements the exterior. This coupe retains its rumble seat, a rare and charming feature that adds to its nostalgic value. This car does not have power steering, which may appeal to those who appreciate a more traditional driving experience. It's being offered with a good title, fresh inspection, and the seller is in no rush to let it go, only listing to thin the herd. If you're looking for a solid, well-built pre-war Mopar with real road presence and just the right amount of old-school cool, this Plymouth is a standout. Located in St. Thomas, Pennsylvania, and available for $27,000, it's a rare chance to own a distinctive piece of automotive history that blends hot rod performance with vintage charm.
Number 14.
1938 Dodge 6 Series D8 4-door sedan. Price, $32,500. Location, St. Thomas, Pennsylvania. A striking fusion of vintage craftsmanship and modern performance, this 1938 Dodge 6 Series D8 sedan stands tall as a one-of-a-kind custom street rod. Originally designed for comfort and safety, as Dodge proudly proclaimed in its 1938 brochures, this D8 has been reborn with a Chevy 350 Ci V8, TH350 automatic transmission, and a Ford 9-inch rear, making it as much of a showpiece as it is a cruiser. Finished in a bold magenta 2-stage paint, the body commands attention from every angle. From the chopped top to the suicide rear doors, and down to the blue dot taillights, it's a rolling tribute to creative vision and metalwork. The polished aluminum wheels vary in width, lending an aggressive stance, and while the bodywork overall is clean, there are areas of paint bubbling down low, hinting at its age and road use. Inside, you'll find a custom interior trimmed in gray tweed and ultraleather, complete with embroidered Ram logos on the door panels and power front seats. The Grant GT steering wheel, VDO gauges, and B&M floor shifter blend seamlessly with vintage Dodge touches. Modern upgrades like the JVC Bluetooth stereo and a Healey Sniper EFI control screen are smartly integrated, giving the interior both character and convenience. Mechanically, this Dodge is well equipped. The 350 V8 has a mild cam and reportedly puts out around 300 horsepower, fed by a Healey Sniper fuel injection system atop an Edelbrock intake. The Mustang 2 front suspension and Flowmaster dual exhaust ensure a smooth, confident ride with a throaty growl. Stopping is handled by power brakes with front discs and rear drums. Underneath, the car is exceptionally clean and dry, with minimal surface rust and an undercarriage that reflects the care it's received. The custom exhaust exits before the rear wheels, further setting it apart in terms of style and sound. With 16,888 miles on the build, non-actual, this Dodge is described by the seller as a nice cruiser, and test drives confirm its strong performance, solid braking, and comfortable handling. It's a head-turner at car shows, a conversation starter at stoplights, and a true blast from the past with modern touches. Whether you're looking to relive the golden age of motoring with a twist or want something uniquely American for your collection, this custom 1938 Dodge D8 is ready for the spotlight. Located in St. Thomas, Pennsylvania, and available for $32,500, it offers style, performance, and personality in equal measure.
Number 15.
1949 Chevrolet Business Coupe Custom. Price, $159,900. Location, San Antonio, Texas. This extraordinary 1949 Chevrolet Business Coupe is a fully customized masterpiece and the recipient of the prestigious 2001 Don Riddler Award, one of the highest honors in custom car building. Created by Hot Rods and Custom Stuff of Escondido, California, The car underwent a complete frame-off restoration and transformation that spanned approximately 16 months. Since its debut, the car has earned widespread recognition and has been featured in numerous top-tier shows and publications. It has resided in a private Texas collection for the past 15 years, having only 2,638 miles logged since the completion of the build. The powertrain features a fuel-injected LS1 V8 engine from Street in Performance, paired with a 6-speed manual transmission, offering modern performance in a classic shell. The engine bay is beautifully detailed and houses custom fabricated headers feeding into a dual Borla exhaust system. Cooling is managed by a Ron Davis aluminum radiator with twin electric fans, while comfort is provided via a vintage Air AC system with billet aluminum vents. Underneath, this Chevrolet is as refined as it is above. The front suspension consists of a Kugel Components independent setup with coilovers, power rack and pinion steering, Willwood calipers, and polished stainless control arms. The rear is equally sophisticated, boasting a Kugel Components Jaguar-style IRS with inboard disc brakes, coilovers, polished components, and a Positrack 3.50 rear gear. Handling and ride quality are exceptional, matched by a striking set of Hallebrand machined wheels, 17x7 up front and 18x10 at the rear. Inside, the cabin is a blend of luxury and craftsmanship, featuring custom butterscotch leather bucket seats by Ron Mangus of Custom Auto Interiors. The dash includes a Westac gauge cluster, a custom center console with hidden toggles and knobs, and an itted aluminum tilt steering column paired with a Billet Specialties half-wrapped steering wheel. The wiring is managed by a painless harness, and the trunk is fully finished, housing a custom Jeff Davis built aluminum fuel tank. What truly sets this coupe apart are its extensive and masterful body modifications. These include a chopped top, a wedge section body, 4 inches at the front tapering to 0 at the rear, lengthened doors, slanted B-pillars, and a reversed and raised rear window. The car features one-piece side glass, solid quarter windows, and a welded hood with a wedge section profile. Other modifications include a custom rear roll pan, Mercedes-Benz headlights, recessed custom taillights, tubbed rear wheel wells, and custom inner fenders.
Number 16.
1936 Packard 120B Convertible. Price, $18,000. Location, Ohio. This 1936 Packard 120B Convertible is a graceful representative of one of the most respected names in American automotive history. Clad in a dignified champagne exterior, this Packard 120B Convertible embodies the flowing lines, sweeping fenders, and luxurious presence that define the golden era of American motoring. The 2-door drop-top design delivers timeless curb appeal with an open-air driving experience that's as elegant today as it was nearly 9 decades ago. A period-correct grille, chrome trim, and distinctive Packard badging further enhance its vintage charm. The Packard 120 series was introduced in 1935 as the company's first mid-priced model, offering the prestige and quality of the Packard nameplate in a more accessible package. It quickly became a bestseller, thanks to its advanced engineering and refined road manners. While exact engine specifications for this example have not been provided, the 120B was factory-equipped with a 282 cubic inch inline-8 engine paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, delivering smooth, reliable power and a quiet ride that set a new standard for cars of its class. Now nearly 90 years old, this convertible represents an increasingly rare opportunity to acquire an unrestored or lightly preserved example of Packard's influential 120 line. The pre-war open-bodied models are especially sought after for their elegant silhouettes and Art Deco flourishes. This vehicle is an ideal candidate for continued preservation, light restoration, or simply as a stylish and usable addition to a serious collector's garage. Unlike many collector cars that come with hefty price tags and reserves, this 1936 Packard 120B convertible will sell to the highest bidder, regardless of final price. It presents a rare chance to acquire a piece of American automotive history at auction. Whether you're a dedicated Packard enthusiast, a collector of 1930s-era classics, or a first-time bidder looking to enter the vintage car world, this example offers timeless design, brand prestige, and exceptional value.
Number 17.
1946 Mercury Coupe. Price, $18,000. Location, Cadillac, Michigan. This beautifully restored 1946 Mercury Coupe represents post-war American style with smooth, flowing lines and understated elegance. Finished in a classic green exterior over a gray interior, this full-size Mercury captures the essence of late 1940s motoring and has been carefully brought back to its original condition. Exterior, period-correct and eye-catching. The body presents nicely with a deep green paint finish and bright chrome trim. While largely restored, there is a small 2-inch crack in the lower front driver's side window, only visible with the window fully raised, and a dent in the front fender chrome that may be visible in photos, minor flaws that do little to detract from the car's overall appeal. Interior, classic simplicity. Inside, the Mercury features a factory-style gray cloth interior with stock trim and finishes that reflect the understated luxury Mercury was known for. The dash and instrumentation are consistent with the original post-war design, and all major surfaces appear clean and well-maintained. Mechanical, V8 power with manual transmission. Under the hood is a flathead V8 engine mated to a manual transmission, delivering the dependable performance Mercury owners relied on. Recent maintenance includes new tires, a new battery, and a new muffler, making this coupe a solid choice for driving or showing. Mileage and ownership. Showing approximately 68,000 miles, this Mercury Coupe is believed to have been well cared for and retains much of its vintage charm. Summary. A fully restored example of Mercury's early post-war production, this 1946 coupe blends originality with tasteful refurbishment. It's ready for local shows, weekend cruising, or to be part of a growing collection at a very approachable price point.
Number 18.
1948 Allard M1 Drophead Coupe. Price, $19,000. Location, Oklahoma. This 1948 Allard M1 Drophead Coupe, nicknamed the Black Bomber, represents an extraordinary piece of post-war British motoring history and a rare chance to own one of Sidney Allard's earliest and most compelling creations. Just 500 examples of the M1 Drophead were built between 1947 and 1950, and this stunning example remains a true survivor with vintage racing pedigree and remarkable authenticity. The Allard name became synonymous with blending British craftsmanship and American muscle, combining lightweight chassis with powerful Ford V 8S, creating fast, competitive sports cars that could challenge the best in Europe. Finished in a deep black paint with a matching black convertible top, this car carries a subtle menace and elegant simplicity. The exterior features full-length doors and a folding fabric roof, true to the model's original post-war design. The nickname Black Bomber wasn't earned lightly. This very car competed in races across Europe and made its mark with strong performance and reliability, driven by the proven 3.6L flathead Ford V 8. Producing 85 horsepower, the engine is mated to a 3-speed manual transmission sourced from Ford of England's V8 Pilot model, delivering a classic driving experience that's raw and rewarding. 4-wheel hydraulic drum brakes bring the car to a halt with confidence and period-correct authenticity. The interior continues the black-on-black theme, upholstered in matching leather and adorned with original Smith's gauges set into a minimalist dash layout. A highlight is the unrestored Blumels Brooklands steering wheel, an iconic period feature that speaks to the car's racing roots and preserved character. The cockpit retains its vintage charm, evoking an era where driving was tactile, mechanical, and deeply engaging. This Allard was purchased by its most recent owner in September 2006 and has since been preserved with respect for its originality and heritage. The odometer reads just over 55,000 miles. While it wears the marks of its racing past with pride, it remains in solid, usable condition, ready for continued touring, showing, or historic event participation. Sidney Allard's influence on post-war performance motoring cannot be overstated. A racer himself, he understood the value of simplicity, durability, and power-to-weight ratios long before they were buzzwords in the industry. This 1948 Allard M1 Drophead Coupe is not just a rare classic, it's a statement of innovation, individuality, and timeless performance. Whether you're a collector of historic race cars or a connoisseur of early sports motoring, this Black Bomber is a captivating example from one of Britain's most innovative post-war marques.
Number 19.
1958 Austin Healey 100-6BN4. Price, $18,700. Location, Toronto. Presented here is a genuine 1958 Austin Healey 100-6BN4, not a replica, with a complete, meticulous restoration finished in 2010. Since then, this stunning Healey has earned multiple prestigious awards, including first place at the 2010 Austin Healey Sports and Touring event, first place at the 2011 Cars of England of Delaware Valley, first place at the 2013 McLaren of Philadelphia High Performance Awards, and best in class at the 2015 Chariots of Fire multi-car show. Known in enthusiast circles as a nasty boy, this Austin Healey has been transformed with a powerful American heart, a Chevy 350 cubic inch V8 engine. The engine is equipped with roller rockers, an Edelbrock intake manifold, and a Healey carburetor, delivering impressive performance and an aggressive exhaust note through a custom dual exhaust system. Power is transmitted through a smooth shifting 700R4 4-speed automatic transmission to a robust Ford 9-inch rear end with 3.92 gears, providing excellent rear-wheel drive traction and spirited driving dynamics. Safety and stopping power have been significantly upgraded with 4-wheel disc brakes. The rear is fitted with bare disc brakes, while the front retains a completely rebuilt factory setup. A Wilwood master cylinder completes the brake system, ensuring confident and reliable braking performance. The exterior is finished in a striking Austin cherry red paint that perfectly complements the car's classic British styling. The 15-inch Dayton wire wheels with stainless steel spokes and radial tires enhance the car's authentic vintage appearance while providing modern handling capabilities. Inside, the cabin has been fully restored and features comfortable Miata high-back bucket seats, new carpeting, and all original factory gauges, preserving the Healey's classic character while improving comfort and usability. The convertible top is brand new, ready to provide open-air driving enjoyment. Showing just 27,013 miles on the odometer, this Austin Healey 100-6 combines classic British roadster charm with the power and reliability of an American V8, making it a truly unique and exhilarating collector car. Whether for shows or spirited weekend drives, this Healey offers an unmatched blend of style, performance, and heritage.
Number 20.
1958 Chevrolet Belair. Price, $18,000. Location, California. Presenting this striking 1958 Chevrolet Belair, a timeless symbol of 1950s American design, style, and engineering. Finished in a vibrant shade of blue, this classic cruiser is paired with a matching blue interior, offering a unified color scheme that embodies mid-century automotive aesthetics. As an original California car, it carries an added level of desirability, with a solid body and charming period details that reflect its West Coast heritage. Under the hood, the Belair is equipped with a V8 engine paired with a Rochester 4-barrel carburetor, delivering a satisfying balance of power and drivability. The engine is mated to a smooth shifting automatic transmission with column-mounted controls, making for a relaxed and enjoyable driving experience. Additional mechanical features include power steering, which significantly improves maneuverability and comfort, especially at low speeds. The exterior of this 1958 Belair is adorned with tasteful chrome trim, including chrome bumpers, dual side view mirrors, and classic Belair badging. The car sits on period-correct BF Goodrich tires, and the dual exhaust system enhances both performance and the deep, throaty exhaust note beloved by enthusiasts. A full-size spare tire is securely stored in the trunk, reflecting the car's practicality as well as its readiness for the road. Inside, the cabin is a tribute to 1950s Americana, featuring spacious front and rear bench seats upholstered in complementary blue vinyl. The two-spoke steering wheel with horn ring adds a dash of elegance and nostalgia, while the manual crank windows and vent windows provide simple, analog control over airflow and cabin comfort. Additional interior features include a glove compartment for storage and a Pioneer radio, offering a tasteful modern upgrade that doesn't detract from the vintage atmosphere. This Belair is mechanically sound and ready to be enjoyed as a dependable weekend cruiser, a nostalgic showpiece, or a foundation for further cosmetic or performance restoration. Its current condition allows for immediate driving enjoyment, while offering room for personalization or preservation depending on the new owner's vision. If you're in the market for a vehicle that represents a golden era of American automotive history, with its bold styling, comfortable ride, and enduring cultural presence, this 1958 Chevrolet Belair is an exceptional opportunity. Whether parked at a car show or cruising down a coastal highway, it's a car that draws attention, starts conversations, and makes memories.